it's another before and after, and we're about to see Come From Away, and I'm here with
Adam Henderson.
And Adam, what do you know about this show? What do you know?
I was just in London a little while ago, and everybody was talking about it.
Here's the thing that I know, that the husband and wife team that wrote this, they were actually in New York when the planes hit. And they were they were studying there. I did some research, and they were with a group of people who started singing songs and stuff as the night went on to try to process and calm themselves down. And so their real life 9/11 experience years later came got involved in this show. We're gonna get that sense of vibe.
Yeah, and when I was in London, there was a story about a couple who had been in Gander as part of this, and pardon me, and they said they'd been to see the show 12 times, and it was like reliving this magic. And they got married having met at Gander.
Oh my goodness!
And they were now a married couple, and they kept on going back to see the show over and over
to relive their marriage.
To relive their marriage.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. We are going in. It's an hour and 40 minutes without intermission. So pee first. Okay, and now we are after. And what did you think?
Look how we're different.
We're so different. We've changed. What did you think?
I think it was very dynamic. The audience sure got a buzz off it.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was very pacey. The pace was beautiful.
It was
up and down.
It was frantic. Like the one of the things that I was saying that I noticed was the songs at the beginning, after the first opening song, they're sort of disjointed and frantic,
fragmented.
And there's I'm so frantic I was shaking the camera there. And dialogue was popping in and out, and then it just starts to open up as it's going along, and you start to hear full songs and stuff too. So, but yeah, the actors were astonishing. You're an accent expert. How were they doing with their accents? They were jumping all
The English guy stressed too many words. He was actually, if that hadn't been an English thing, that would have been racist. That was a stereotype of an Englishman without stick up his butt. But nice humanity inside it as well. But the accent was a bit. You know what I noticed?
What?
He sang. His accent was perfect when he sang. And I thought, you've heard an English person sing this.
Nice.
Right? But his accent was a little wayward otherwise. Nice. The Newfoundland thing, my God. I don't know. It must be nerve-wracking to be a bunch of American actors bringing these Newfoundland accents to Canada.
They all had to do like 3 or 4 different accents. They all play multiple characters.
Yeah.
It's a dynamic show. It's so dynamic. I cried a couple of times, and I laughed out loud. I was going and looking at you, and leapt to my feet. It's brilliant. There's a reason why it's so popular.
Absolutely. Very dynamic, and they sure have figured out how to charge an audience with emotion, and they're very instantly recognizable emotional stories from the very, very start. So.
If you get a chance, go see it. I'm going to go see it again if I can.
Yeah.